Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about the words ubi, quo, and unde. And you can find an explanation of this on page 154 in our book. Okay, ubi, quo, and unde are all used to mean where. Okay, all three of these words mean where, but they're used in different ways. Okay, and I'm going to give you three English sentences that explain how they're used. Okay, so the first one, where are you? Okay, the second one, where are you walking? And the third one, where are you coming from? Okay, so in English, we're just saying where, right? And it's the same word to mean all three different things. But in Latin, these words identify different types of places. So if I say, where are you? Well, that's where you physically are standing, right? Or maybe where you physically are. You're going to use ubi, okay? Think of it kind of like as a ablative of place from which, right? Where are you? Well, I'm in the house, or I'm in the chair, or I'm in school, or something like that. Okay, where are you walking? That shows motion towards something. So in that case, we're going to use quo. So like, where are you going? Where are you walking? Where are you running? Right? There's some sort of motion involved. And then if you say, where are you coming from? Well, that's the opposite of quo. It's like motion away from. And so then we would use unde. Okay, so, but it's really important that in Latin you use these three different ways to say where. Okay, so if you're just like stationary, you would use ubi. If you're walking or moving towards something, you would use quo. And if you are moving away from something or coming from someplace, then you would use unde. Okay, so just if we're translating these, where are you? That would be ubi es, right? Second singular of sum. Where are you walking? That would be quo ambulas. And then if we said, where are you coming from? That would be quo venis. Okay. And if you were to answer a question, so let's say we wanted to answer these questions. Where are you? Well, right now I'm in the house. So I would say in casa. And I would answer that with an ablative of place where. I would say in the house. Where are you? I'm in the house, in casa. I could also say in casa sum. Okay, you don't have to add that in, but you could say in casa sum, or you could say ego in casa sum. I'm in the house. Where are you walking to? Well, I could be going to a number of places, but let's just say I'm going home. So I could say ad casam, right? Or I could say ego ambulo ad casam. But if you use the question quo, it should be answered by using the preposition ad. Just like if you use the question ubi, it should be answered by using the preposition in. Okay, and then if you use unde, right, where are you coming from, or you could say where are you walking from even, then we're going to use one of the three prepositions that mean from, right? We could use ab or de or ex, but let's say I'm coming from the house, then I would say a casa. or de casa, or a casa. Any one of those. Okay. And so that's basically it. Just know that if you're using ubi quo or unde, it's a different type of where. Or if you see the word where in English, and we're going to translate it into Latin, you've got to think about, are we stationary? Are you asking, are we at a place? Or are we going to a place? Then we've got to use quo. Or are we coming from a place? Then we've got to use unde. Okay? Thanks everybody for tuning in, and see you next time.